The lovable whale is back in Free Willy 2, The Adventure Home, and right away let me risk offending some of the nation's children by reminding them that I did not like the original Free Willy. In fact, I didn't think the whale was so lovable in that picture.
Sound a little excited, Gene.
Sound less excited, Roger. That's why we're redoing it, because of what you did. Naturally, sex doesn't come easy to the boys. They have to buy condoms first. A jive-talking black kid. It's Thriller Week on Siskel and Ebert at the movies, and we've got three new ones.
And the movies, not at the movies. And that's why we're doing it this time.
And then we get a fat Jewish kid as the clumsy goalie.
This is not a guy who is a hate-whitey, pro-black guy.
That's this week on Siskel and Ebert and the movies. And the asshole.
Great. That was great.
And that's Roger.
Because that's really the attraction here, I suppose, is seeing Pamela Anderson, see whether her breasts are going to topple out of her cat lady outfit or whatever she's wearing. I mean, there isn't a whole lot more than that here, Roger. Characters I've seen before, particularly Whoopi Goldberg as the soul mother to dumb white people, which she's fallen into that trap. You know, they don't get enough shit, basically. Why? They don't.
They don't. They're called yuppies now.
They run the goddamn country, and all of us, all of our... I'm speaking to everyone who's eavesdropping right now.
This little girl just didn't do it for me, and so in a sense
let's get rough with her. Let's kill her career right off the get-go.
Everybody was so nuts about her.
She's a brat. Let's kill her career. Another disaster movie cliches, the black guys always die in service to the others.
You know what I'm talking about. They're all Protestants. They've all been Protestants. You know that. We have to do this. Okay, here we go. Come on, band together, people. Let's overthrow the country.
Protestants, people who sort of want a religion.
You know, he's going to be really a really good guy. Well, he's pretty much a self-involved workaholic and very rough on the women in his life, and I admired that. Jim Carrey, he of the annoying overbite, is back in action as the Mask.
So you love this movie, but you're so grudging toward poor Jim Carrey. You even attacked his overbite. I have an overbite, too. In fact, so do you, as a matter of fact.
Not the same kind.
What are you annoying about it?
I find that what's annoying about him is that it's kind of...
Let's stick together. The Catholics and the fucking Jews. We go back a few years together.
Come on.
Hey,
we're real. We're real. We get down and get dirty.
We were burning each other when Martin Luther was only a gleam in his mother's eye.
I'll take a Baptist. I go back 6,000 years. I want Baptist. I mean, somebody that has some goddamn passion, some blood coursing through their veins.
Case closed.
Anything.
Right. Goddamn Protestants. Biggest thing that happens for them on Sunday is a bake sale.
No, they got to decide what color yellow tie to fucking buy.
That's right.
Okay, gentlemen, we're
He's right.
Gee, what should it be, lime green or dark green today, honey?
Right.
Apparently. What I don't like about Jim Carrey is that he's got that predatory thing. Hell,
I almost wanted the love scenes to go on, not just to look at their beautiful bodies, which we normally would want in a love scene. This is not your hate-whitey picture.
This is a portrait of an entire...
You know that Gene's speech is a second language?
Roger's first language is, yes, I'll have apple pie with my order. He asked the McDonald's girls if he can have apple pie with their order before they ask him.
And you know what Gene says when he goes into McDonald's? Can I have apple with their order?
I've always felt that, and I've talked with actresses, very beautiful women, about the look, the stare, constantly. And we know, as men, we know it goes on, you know, the old line, men think about sex every, 30 seconds or something like that. This is not an exaggeration. Maybe not.
Right, the only fucking religion that has the Reader's Digest is a prayer book.
If you think that a real baby crawling through traffic and crawling out on it, look, you're already smiling. You think that's funny.
Except that I will mention the one good performance in this film by Anne H., the fine actress better known as Ellen DeGeneres' pal. Sarah Jessica Parker looks awful, downright haggard in this film. They don't get enough shit, and they have all the money. They have all the money. All those guys they're all running Northern Trust. They have all the banks on LaSalle Street. It's all horseshit.
The only time Protestants get on their knees is to adjust the fucking TV set.
They have all the goddamn insurance companies. They have all the insurance companies. They run the government. They run everything.
You're right.
Okay, tape is rolling, and here we go. Stand by. Stand by, please. Stand by. Here we go.
Steve Martin's new comedy Roxanne.
This week on Siskel and Ebert and the movies.